Once I discovered Kittie Knox, she never let go of me. Kittie Knox, who was a famous rider here in Boston, but forgotten for 100 years. My aim for the last number of years has been to resurrect her memory and to make her known throughout the country.
So am I hugging or what am I doing?
Yeah, we're talking about what we're doing today.
First day of rehearsal. Yay! First company read. Very exciting.
You're gonna have a really great time editing this. I'm Hannah McEachran and I'm the lead producer on the Kittie Knox Plays.
Michelle Aguillon, I'm the director.
My name is Hampton Richards and I play Kittie Knox.
Plays and Plays is a site-specific theater company. We work with museums and historical societies to bring their activations to life and engage audiences in a new way of learning history.
I feel like I'm most excited to explore this character through myself and hop on a bike.
Biggest challenge? Wow, that's a really good question. Making sure that our rehearsal process really works through every single detail. That's the challenge. And then I look forward to it working in front of a live audience.
Today we are rehearsing here at the Eustis Estate, which is behind me. A very beautiful place, very large.
We're adding bikes to the equation in one of the sites and kind of getting to see how much our vision actually can turn into reality.
It's not your typical experience for a first rehearsal. I like a challenge that it presents.
So right now we're trying to figure out who's going to ride which bike. The women have to ride in skirts, long skirts. So we have a limited number of step-through bikes, but we have enough.
I did learn how to ride a bike to be in this show. So I'm still getting over the fear part a little bit, but like adding the lines and physicality of the bike and everything all together, definitely scary, but definitely fun and does help character builds.
Hi there, my name is Trevor Gerard Frederick, and I'm understudying for the roles of Robert Teamoh and William Hamilton. What I think is special about the Kittie Knox Plays is that it highlights a piece of history that might not be known by most folks, especially in the Boston area. She was a trailblazer in so many different ways, and it's fantastic that we're putting some highlight on that.
Today, it's our first time in Herter Park. We're gonna be blocking in the space. I'll be showing a little choreo today for some ragtime dance steps.
And I'm Jen, I'm playing Merrie Sargent Hopkins. And we also have musicians here today, which I'm really excited about, but excited to explore Herter Park and see what this looks like for our event.
Today is our last rehearsal before we open tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Yes.
And we're standing by to enter and sing it.
So, Hampton, I heard you took a little tumble.
Oh, that makes sense. I fell off my bike because I was biking with a parasol and the parasol got stuck in the wheel and then I flipped over, but I wasn't hurt. I'm feeling way better now. I'm feeling more confident and I'm not going to fall again.
Today was our final dress rehearsal. It's a good chance to find out all the things we're going to bump into tomorrow. I'm excited. This project has been 3 years in the making. So many people have been involved with this, so I cannot wait to get an audience in front of it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Today was our preview, our opening, and it was really well attended. I think we were fully reserved, plus extra people showed up, just pedestrians that were walking by. It was really great. The energy was great, and the actors were really on point with everything that we've rehearsed. It was really moving to watch it
Ladies should not appear too eager to fill up their dance card. It shows a want for refinement.
And they shouldn't be colored ladies.
Well, I didn't say that, dear.
No, you just publish it if someone else said it for you.
I thought it was great. I loved how they incorporated space and bicycles.
I thought the actors did great. I thought there was a lot of interaction with the environment. They integrated and handled it seamlessly, so I thought that was fantastic.
The way the play puts it in the context, for instance, of Plessy versus Ferguson, all of that was just fabulous.
Plessy v. Ferguson. Homer Plessy was a mixed-race man who boarded a whites-only train to protest the Louisiana Separate Car Act. Supreme Court will now hear arguments on whether the segregation of public accommodations is legal. Now, if he wins, it'll be a huge victory. But if he loses, then there's precedent that segregation is constitutional and can be implemented everywhere, even here.
Things have been going well so far, I think. This was my first weekend actually performing. Last weekend, I was more of a production assistant, making sure people get to their places correctly. But this weekend, I really have a new appreciation for what the actors are doing because we're on bikes. We have all these lines we have to remember, and we're performing in front of a live audience, and we have to make sure to stay in the scene, in the world of the play in 1890s, when all of this political and social issues are coming up and happening. So yeah, it's very interesting and very fun.
I think the most rewarding part of working on this production has been putting all of these different elements together and watching those moments where everything just kind of comes together seamlessly.
Today is the final performances of the Kittie Knox Plays. It's kind of bittersweet, you know? I feel like we've gotten so much closer as a cast, as a team as well. The crew has been so helpful. I feel like it's a very intimate thing that we're doing. And I feel like we're getting to a point where it's I feel like now our bonds are kind of inseparable. One day, women will be free to ride wherever we please, wearing whatever we please, voting for whoever we please. One day, I won't be the only colored girl in the building.
This show was fantastic.
This story is really not very well known, and it's incredibly important in the sports landscape.
In one word, I would describe the play as moving.
I think engaging.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
I would say fearless.
Inspiring.
So this show is fascinating. If you haven't seen it yet, I hope you can see it here or maybe in another city. And you all should bring this play to your city wherever you are in the world.
That was very quick. I was like, oh shit, I was going slow. Would you like anything?
Yes, I'd like you to remove.
No. Be part sad. I'm telling you, you're sad.
Are you sad? Thanks.
This bird is fun. Jesus. Are there chairs there? They're the Victorian Avengers. You're not familiar?
Victorian Avengers. You make it part of your character, you're just making sure.
No. These bikes are going to live in this van for the next 6 weeks as they're rehearsing with us. We made the level of difficulty really high by putting it in 3 different cities in 3 different weekends. But this is our solution.